I'll show you how to print with copper filled PLA, turning this cat model into this with post-processing. I'm using Protopasta copper filled PLA and it has a density of 2.3 grams per cubic centimeter compared to PLA at around 1.2. I'm printing at 60 millimeters per second since this material can't be printed very fast and I want to retain as much detail as possible. To make post-processing less work, I decreased the layer height to 0.1 millimeters instead of 0.2. This makes layer lines less visible. I printed 3 of the same models and will keep one as control. I'll put the other 2 in my vibratory tumbler. I'm using 320 grit resin media, which should smoothen out the layer lines. After 6 hours of tumbling, the 2 models are much smoother and exposes the copper metal, ready for patina. To patina the models, I have to make a vinegar and salt solution. I added vinegar into a plate and soaked a paper towel in it. You don't need too much solution, just enough to make the paper towel damp. Salt is added to accelerate the reaction, then I wrap the model in it. Over time, copper reacts with air and moisture, giving it a greenish-blue surface, with a prime example being the Statue of Liberty. The solution I made speeds up the natural process by breaking down the existing oxide layer and forming a new one. This is how it looks after 12 hours of soaking and fully drying. The patina layer isn't very consistent or uniform, but I do like this look. I also printed a small statue model and tried a different patina method. The model was elevated above the solution and enclosed in the glass. The glass was then warmed up to allow the solution to evaporate and result in a more uniform patina. It didn't really work that great, only the bottom of the model was consistent and really shiny. Since I liked the first method more, I decided to print a small stormtrooper helmet model. I think this one turned out the best out of all models, but let me know what you think. Thanks for watching until the end. I hope you learned something new and I'll catch you next time.